wants to defend the people are like, swatted is when the SWAT team gets called. No, even the videos, I will play it, legitimately said, did you call, or did you get swatted, or did you call us? Like, even they fucking knew something was sus about it. And you could have got someone really hurt reporting that Mr. Mal was being abusive. Come on! Let's go! No, they could tell they woke Mr. Mal up at the very least. Charlie! Come on! Margot! Sorry. Yeah, that's what I haven't heard the call yet, but that's what it sounded like was they said Mr. Mal was throwing things and may have implied that he was not being the nicest. I don't know. I need to call or get the call and listen, but whoever did it should be ashamed of themselves because it's next level. Like, I don't know how many of you feel it, but yeah, 5 police officers, and they weren't even like all at the door. Like one of them was over on this side of the house, the other was on this side of the house, and then 3 of them were on our porch. Like, I hope that emphasizes just how bad that call had to be. Because the first time the cops got called here, only 1 officer showed up. So, I don't know who thinks they're being cutesy, but... Oh yeah, I've had 3 pizzas and a DoorDash, all unpaid for, show up at my door. And the next morning, police were called to my house. Not to be or not mindful. So this was the second time the cops have shown up at my house. And the third time between me and my mods that the cops have been called on us. Because one of the mods had the police show up in the middle of the night too. I don't know. I did not know it was possible to DoorDash and not pay for the order, but they had marked it that they would pay cash. I'm sorry, just Christy. The reason was that they got a call that Mr. Mal was throwing things and not being the greatest. Keep in mind, it was 12:30 at night. What is that? Is that glitter? No, it's a piece of styrofoam. Right? I felt so bad for the pizzas because we didn't have cash on hand, so we couldn't pay them for them. And each time the reaction got progressively worse because they called one from each of like the pizza places. And one of them was like an elderly man who you could tell was really bummed that they didn't get a tip or anything. And they had to go back and tell them the pizza wasn't paid for. So, and I hated it because I was like, we don't have any cash and you're the 3rd person to show up now. Yeah, I made that clear that night. I was like, fuck what you're doing to me. Look at what you just did to these individuals who lost out on a tip because they wasted their time coming here. They don't care. That's what's sad.